All right, so in the last video, we went ahead and got the transmission taken out of this Hellcat behind me so we can go ahead and get it ready to get sent off to Simple Speed and Performance so we can get the max effort HP90 build. As I said before, this Hellcat will be over 1,000 horsepower when we're done with it. So we want to make sure everything is good with the drivetrain, everything is sound. We're going to double check the one-piece drive shaft that he has to make sure everything's good with it. We're going to go ahead and go over the car completely. We're rebuilding the motor, putting all new forged internals in it. We're changing the supercharger, and we're actually, well, not changing it, but we're sending it over to getting it fully ported, getting their top package for it, getting the bearings replaced and everything else. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the motor pulled out. Normally I would drop the entire cradle. That's normally when I'm keeping the trans and motor together and I'm doing like cam jobs or whatnot. With this one, since I already pulled the transmission off so it could get sent out, I'm going to pull the motor out of the top, so I'm going to take the hood off. So stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys in a few. Alrighty, so now we're going to go ahead and get into this build. We're going to go ahead and start getting everything loosened from the bottom side of the motor. If you've ever taken a Hellcat apart, you know that it can be a little bit difficult to get to some of the spaces because they have crammed the largest engine that they pretty much create, with the heads and supercharger included, into this same engine bay that you can fit a 3.6 liter V6 engine into. So the engine bay is big, but you know it is getting tight in there. So once we get all the wires and everything off, we're going to go ahead and get this engine pulled out of the top of this beautiful Dodge Challenger known as Baby Demon. It won't be a baby when we're done with it though. We're getting this thing ready to push some serious horsepower. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, and let's get back to the video. I'll catch you guys on the next one.